Nithyanandam, Makapalaka here, and tonight I'm going to change the subject to joy, to actual bliss. What is joy? What is bliss? And how is it different than being nice to other people? What is the difference between the social stigma of having to perform a certain way and be a certain way in common social situations, that and the kind of joy that is bursting from within you? That's what we're going to talk about today. So think about it. When's the last time that you had a grin on your face that could not be erased because it didn't source from something external to you, but it was an energy, it was something that was coming up from within you? That is what can be referred to as bliss or joy. That an energy that's emerging within you that puts a smile on your face, not a circumstance where you have to put a smile on your face. Big difference. So one of the great experiences in the path of spirituality is that expression, is that experience of joy, of bliss, that happens when something spectacular happens within us. I know I'm repeating some words here, but think about it. Let's say we go through a completion process. We dig up some root patterns. We're no longer bound to a thought pattern that has been instilled in us since we were very, very young. What if the release of those thought patterns that's been holding so much of our energy in place in a very limited space is suddenly freed up? And then all of a sudden you're walking around, there's a big grin on your face, and it just happens. It happens from within you. That is joy. That's the bliss. So one of the things to anticipate when you're on the spiritual journey is actually that, the experience of joy, internally derived bliss. That is one of the payoffs, one of the really big payoffs. Because when you're in that state and your brain is telling your body to pump certain hormones, those hormones in a state of bliss are health-giving. They are not health-destroying. So bliss has a lot of side effects that are not just feeling good. They're actually healing the body, healing the spirit, and setting ourselves up to experience even more bliss. That's the discussion for today. These are the kinds of things you'll learn to experience, learn to understand in Inner Awakening. All of the Inner Awakening program teachings are available for free online on YouTube. However, if you want to be personally initiated with the avatar, His Holiness Paramahamsa Sri Nithyananda Swami, if you want to be initiated personally by the avatar, you want to stand in his breathing space, you want to be face to face with him, you got to come to India. You got to come to the Inner Awakening program itself. I welcome you to do so. I welcome you to ask me any questions that you have about the program. I'll leave some links below. And please do contact me. Please let me answer your questions. Please let me help you through the process. This is India. It can be a little challenging for us Westerners that are used to things running along a certain kind of smooth path. Here it's a little different, so I'm willing to help you out, make the path a little easier for you. Good night, everyone. Nithyanandam.